This is one of the challenges of BarnCade. We had to bury brand new 500 amp aluminum power cables. It's official, we have working power. Let me show you here. Look at that, we have power. We've got ourselves an outlet. How cool is that? So check that out. Okay, I flipped the breaker on. It looks like, everybody, we have a successful test. The two yellow lights indicate that this outlet is ready to go. I installed this 15,000 lumen light on the barn, and I want to show you how cool it looks out here. It's a winter wonderland. Are you kidding? Incredible. So we're walking in a winter wonderland, literally. What we're doing this evening is we're popping into BarnCade. I'm going to show you a couple things. So yeah, we're enjoying the snowfall. And we've been doing quite a few things in BarnCade here recently. One of which is, take a look, we're working on our light switch grid. So as you can see, we are working on the light switch grid. Now these two lights here, these two switches right here will do the shop lights that are the first 5 shop lights on the left and the right. And this bank of switches, 1 and 2, will do the far back. So as you can see, let me go back here. Like I said, as you can see back here, we have more lights to install. We're gonna install we're gonna install 3 more shop lights. We got these from Costco last year. We were using this outlet here to power the lights. So 120 amp outlet was actually powering this bank of lights. So we're gonna eliminate that by putting in switches. Very excited. We've been using the Romex cables. And we did the Romex only because we wanted to ensure that it was safety first. I've opted for metal outlet boxes versus the plastic outlet boxes. And I did this because I really wanted to maintain a really good ground situation here. The plastic boxes, I'm sure you can ground them, but these metal boxes have a spot where you could screw in a pigtail, a ground pigtail. Each light is going to be powered by an outlet. It's a 20 amp outlet. We flipped our breaker on, our 20 amp breaker, and let's see what we got. Yeah, we got light, hot dog. So for this outlet, I actually have a outlet tester. And there's a little chart on there that tells you what is possibly wrong with the wiring. And we've got the 2 yellow lights, so that indicates that we have correctly installed this outlet with the correct wiring and the breaker has the proper load. So very successful test today. Wow. We got a lot of work to do, but it's starting to pay off. Lots of fun stuff. This light up here is going to be our basketball light. So basically we installed that 15,000 lumen light for our basketball hoop, and it does light it up pretty good. As you can see, real good. So it's got lots of light.
I'm gonna turn it over. Trust me.
It's not done yet.
What are you making, Owen?
I'm making my super duper shaggy sandwich.
Is that a soup? What is that?
Oh my God. Hey, that's too much meat. Okay.
The million.
He's singing Gilligan's Island.
Shaggy super duper sandwich. much.
You want it cut or you gonna do it all in?
Slow.
Look.
Drop one thing, I dare you. Drop it, just drop it.
No, not
Oh.
No.
Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call?
Okay. There you go.
We are completing the install of our 4,000 lumen shop lights. And here's the brand we're using. We bought these at Costco last year, and it's by Feit Electric. I got a great deal from Costco on these lights. Check out Costco for these. They're 4,000 lumens each, and they're all linkable. So we have a total of 14 shop lights in BarnCade, and that provides us plenty of light. When we're all said and done, we might add one or two here and there, but we have tons of light in here. So right now, let's unbox the Feit brand shop lights. As you can see, they come in this handy dandy box. And what is in the box here? Let's see. So we're gonna unbox this bad boy. So basically what the light looks like this. And it's, like I said, each light you can actually, right here you can link up to 4 lights at one time. And it comes with instructions, and it comes with a bag of chains and hooks so that you can do a variety of hookups. So right now, I'm gonna take this out and I'm going to install this in the rafters of BarnCade. We use these hooks right there temporarily so we can install these lights. As you can see, I have quite a few arcade projects in the hopper. So right now I want to show you my completed light grid. So we used metal boxes here and we used a pigtail to ground them, but you can see I used the Romex wiring here. It protects, it's going to provide protection from lots of things. I didn't want to go with the standard electric wire. I think there's a possibility for a rodent or something to kind of eat at the wires, but we're solid in here. However, I wanted to be safe. I want to show you something really cool. We're going to do a little test. And as you can see, here's my light switch grid here. These lights control all of the shop lights that you see in BarnCade. So I'm going to shut all of them off. We're in the dark. We've got another camera angle here, so I'm going to turn on quadrant 1, which is by the front man door. So quadrant 1, wow, bam, we got light. Quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, which is in the front. We have quadrant 3, which is in the back corner by the second man door, and then quadrant 4, which is in the far corner of the barn. So very successful test. We're thrilled about the progress of BarnCade. We have a lot of projects that we have to complete here for BarnCade. Next up, we are going to install additional exterior lights. We did install the 15,000 lumen overhead light that will light the basketball court, but we are going to install probably 4 more LED style LEDs. Stay tuned, we're going to have a lot more stuff coming up for the BarnCade Build Series.